those of them in our Telegram group, let them come online. We're here, we're here. Okay, so I'm getting better at this YouTube live stuff. And it's good to know actually. Yeah, okay. Welcome, y'all. So let us give the others a few minutes to join in, and we can start up our gist for today. Our many gist for today. In today's section, there's going to be a lot of time for normal general questions and answers that's outside of what we're going to discuss, and I want to keep it at 30 minutes. I want to make it really fast. Okay, please don't forget to like, all right, to help me with the algorithm. Thank you so much. Well, today I'm going to be talking about different stories that I've heard. You know, a lot of people come to me and just tell me, okay, this is the situation I'm in, and what do you advise? What do you think I should do about it? Well, I try my best to be very open and sincere with them with my advice. Hi, Faith, welcome. And I just thought maybe I should share with everyone some of the most ridiculous ones I've heard and why I told them not to come to the UK. Because if that's what they have in mind, they shouldn't even bother to cross border at all. They shouldn't just come, so they don't spoil the whole thing for all of us and give Nigerians a bad name and all of that. So are we all here? Hello Akemi, hi babe, welcome. Welcome. All right, so there's a scenario where someone actually asked me this question. Hi Onyek, welcome. She's actually about 8 months. She was 8 months pregnant last year. So when she came in here, she was 8 months pregnant, and she intended to come to the UK without her spouse, without her husband. Hi, Omota, you're welcome. Okay, Nshe Juku, welcome. Then Godwin, welcome. Okay, I'm glowing. You two are glowing. Okay. Hi, everyone. I know you haven't missed anything, Okafo, so we're just starting. So I said there's a lady that actually contacted me. She was 8 months pregnant, and she intended to come to the UK without her husband, without her spouse. She intended to come pregnant, heavily pregnant, and her school required her to pay 50% on enrollment, 50% fees on enrollment. But I think the school requires about 1,000 for cars, yeah, and then on enrollment you have to pay 50% of that of the school fees. Now the issue is this: you won't imagine what she actually told me was the game plan. I gave her my candid advice. I told her, look, you can't come to the UK heavily pregnant. Where do you want to work? Now you said you want to pay 50% on enrollment and you don't have the money. And why is Oga not even coming with you? Why is your husband not even coming with you? What's the problem? Like, didn't you people sit down and talk about this? This is a new marriage. This is your first pregnancy. You don't have a previous child. Neither did he. Neither has he married before or you married before. So this is a new marriage. So how can people even cope apart? Like, this is the period that the whole thing is supposed to shock you and all of that. So she was telling me that the man has some businesses and some this thing, stuff like that. Yeah, if he has some businesses, he's supposed to be able to afford 50% of your fees, but you're telling me you don't, and all of that. So the thing was just too much. It was just, you know, me, I hardly have time to answer so much questions. When you just ask me a question, I just go straight to the point and just tell you, this is it. If you don't take it, you take it. If you ask me any other question, you're on your own. So she was now telling me a lot more and a lot more. So now you're 8 months pregnant. Look at the fact with me, 8 months pregnant. You're coming to the UK without your spouse, and you have to pay 50% of your fees on enrollment. Then I looked at her. I'm like, so what's the game plan? She said, do you think I can be able to meet some charity organizations? Do you think they can be able to raise funds for me? Like, why? Why would you say that whole thing? And some of them actually had this type of thing in mind that when you come here, you can actually meet a fellow Nigerian that is willing to borrow you money and stuff. I think she even legit asked me if I can actually borrow her £4,000. I was like, what? So I just told her straight, do not come to the UK. When you even come, who will hold your child for you? You cannot even work. You cannot work for at least 2 weeks or 1 month or something. So by the time you started working, who will hold your baby for you? How do you hope to study and work with a new baby on your hands? So I actually advise her, do not come to the UK except your husband is ready to come with you. So that's scenario number one. Let me read the questions that have been coming in. Yeah. I want to be Allah. Oh goodness. Blessing Glory also thought he started since. No, I've not started since. Lisa, I have a question. I'm coming to all by September. I've paid 34%, which include enrollment. Good. Hope I will not be asked to pay again by October due enrollment. No, Blessing, you've already paid enrollment. That's all. Tari, hello. Doris, hello. Abiola, hello. Happy Sunday, Amarashi. Tari, okay, all right. Hi, Priscilla. Okay, so that is the thing. So can my husband apply for visa with his old passport? Okay, so that's just the thing right now. So I told her not to come to the UK if if the husband is not ready to follow her. Okay, so now if you know that you are heavily pregnant and you're coming without a spouse, please just abort mission. Don't even bother to come to the UK on that condition. It won't work. If you're having the mind of relying on people to borrow funds from people already in the UK, or maybe you're trying to locate some charity organizations and start pleading this thing, it is not allowed. You're going to put yourself into more problem. Okay, don't even think about it. And I even heard about some people saying that they are going to locate the churches to go, or the mosques to go and start asking for funds and start putting pressure on the members. So you're telling me the offering and the tithes that the churches is they're actually gathering, or the mosques, the I don't know what they call it there, what they're actually gathering, they should actually gather it and give it to you to pay school fees. It's a choice. It's not by force that you must come to the UK, especially when you don't have the funds. Okay, so if you're on this ground, please do not come to the UK. So let's talk about another scenario. Another scenario is this. So I think there are a lot of dependents. I also actually made a video on it for a lot of students rather that actually went to apply to schools that their tuition is really really high, their fees is really really high, and now they're actually looking for a backup plan and all of that. So some people are actually talking about dating and marrying. Yes, it's a good idea. Say you're a single person, yeah, you can want to come to the UK and want to date and want to marry. Or the thing is that you're going to sound desperate. You're going to look desperate if that's the reason you're going into a relationship. Okay, if that's the reason you're going into a relationship, you are going to look desperate and you end up being alone. Okay, I have a lot of people here in hall too that have, they've gone haywire because the plan didn't go as the plan. So you cannot even come here and say you want to come and do streets, you want to come and do runs, you want to come and do whatever it is. It's not going to work. Please, if you have that type of thing in mind, it's not going to work. Our guys here in the UK, the men here in the UK, actually suffered to raise funds to come to the UK. So you as a young lady having applied to expensive schools or something, or you even apply to a cheap school, and you don't even have money to pay, you don't have fees to pay, don't even bother to come. Or I don't even bother to come to the UK. It will be too much. It will be too much for you. And thinking that you can capitalize on somebody is telling you I love you, and somebody is telling you can we get married, and you use that to give the person all your problem and expect the person to pay your fees. If the person not pay your fees, the person does not love you. It doesn't work that way. So if you have that mentality, please do not come to the UK. All right, please do not come to the UK. All right, if you have any question relating to all I've said, please just let me know, because I've just been seeing general questions. Yeah, I think I'm just seeing general questions. I'll get to the general questions part. Now, the third scenario is this. Hope you're all understanding. Okay, everybody say hi. Everybody say hi if you're understanding all my scenarios right now. I think I've given 2 scenarios why you shouldn't come to the UK if you are in such a position. Everybody say hi. Let me look through the messages, the chats that I've been saying. Okay. Okay, hi Franklin. Blessing. Yeah. Yeah, so Blessing is saying, thank you for being factual. A friend of mine also wants to marry all this quick marriage. I've advised Taya. Yes, I think the best thing we can do is to advise. But they should also know that there's something called mental health and it's depressing. Especially when the game plan you have. If the game plan you have is not to hustle by yourself and pay your fees as a lady, please just forget it. Street quick marriage also it's not going to pay your fees for you. It's not going to work. All right. Presently, legitly, I have a schoolmate that is actually on this mental care with the NHS because what she actually had in mind was not what happened at the end of the day. So please, I need you to be very, very, very true to yourself. Can you afford the fees when you come? Can 20 hours per week actually give you the amount you want for that school? Because different schools have different fees, and some of them are high, some of them are low. I think all is the lowest in the UK. So if you have any other school apart from all, I think you should prepare for all this. Prepare for all these uncertainties. Okay, don't think you can just move into a boy's house or into a man's house and housing billing is all over. Okay, it won't work. It won't work, as I said before. All right. All right. Okay. I, everyone. Hi, girls. And hi, gentlemen. All right. So now the third scenario before I start answering general questions is this. Yeah. So the third scenario is this. Now, if you as a guy you intend to come into the UK. I think I have someone asking me that same question, and they're asking me, Winifred, Winnie, do you think I can continue this particular way of hustling when I arrive in the UK? And I said no. EFCC is not here, but they have FBI. Do they have FBI? CIA? I don't even know. But whatever it is they have here, they are very efficient. Please remove your hand from anything, any manner of raising funds that you know that it is unclaimed, it is not legal. Don't think about you coming here and what is in your mind that I need to do something illegal to raise my funds. It won't work. Please, it won't work. I need you to be very, very, very truthful to yourself. So if you are in any of these 3 scenarios, my advice is do not come to the UK. No, I have people telling me they don't really have funds to even pay the first installment of fees or to do this, to do that. If you don't have the funds, it's not by force. It's not. UK is forever here. People have entered since 1990 and are still entering, and everything is fine. Even if the people that entered before, they got their papers and settlement and everything 5 years ago, you that come, you're still going to get it. All right, so there's no need bringing down all that drama just for you to arrive in the UK. So if you think as a guy, you think of doing something illegal to be able to meet up, please take that away from your mind. In fact, don't even come to the UK at all. Don't come into the UK at all, because you will end up jeopardizing yourself. You will end up putting yourself in a difficult situation. All right, so those are my scenarios, my 3 scenarios that I have today, and I thought to share with you all. Okay, and you too also share with other people too. If they have such things in mind and they intend to come to the UK, they should what? Abort mission, cancel it. It won't work. Okay, so now let's go to the questions of the day, because I really want it to be very, very fast today. I don't want to spend more than 30 minutes today. All right. Yeah. Hello everyone. Question. Okay, Blessing, I've answered your question. Yeah, you're not going to pay anything else by October when you pay your fees. All right. Wakuro Doris, so please, can my husband apply for visa with his old passport? He's yet to be issued new passport. No, If the passport is 6 months to be expired, please, you need to apply for a new passport. Okay. All right. Who else again? Please, it's first week of August late to pay my deposit for January start? You have until August 15 or so, the last time I checked. So please, you could check again. All right, please check again how long you have. But I think that August is the in fact, I think it's too late to pay your deposit by August. Please find a solution. All right. Hi, Franklin. Can you just come in? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, please, can you talk about how to pay Visa and IHS fee? Someone told me that I can't pay using DOM account because there is $100 limit. My sister needs to pay for. So please, if you are in Nigeria, first of all, you in Nigeria, Grace Jayoba. If you're in Nigeria, please go to GT Bank and open a DOM account. It is unlimited, all right? It's unlimited. So tell them that you want to pay for your Visa fee, and they'll tell you what to do. They'll have to activate the card for Visa and IHS fees. All right, so your family of 4 should be able to use it. GT Bank. All right. Okay. If one can't pay balance BF balance of enrollment, what will happen? If you can't pay your balance of enrollment, you cannot be a student. You won't be enrolled. All right, you won't be enrolled. All right. Franklin, and they might report you to UKVI and revoke your visa. All right. Franklin is asking, we are a family of 3. Can one work when we land in the UK August before my class start by September? Yes. When you land in August, you can work full time before your classes start by September 19. Okay. All right. Priscilla is asking, after CAS, when is the best time to switch course? Switch course after CAS? No. If you want to switch courses before CAS, and now that all the courses is all filled up, I don't even think it's even possible again. I did a video when I tried to switch my course. When I just entered into data science and everywhere was hot, all my head was hot. I actually wanted to run away from that department. They told me I had to come back to Nigeria to get a new CAS and apply for a new visa. Okay, so I just stayed in the course like that, and I'm actually enjoying it actually. Josiah, hi. Daniela, hi. Welcome. And Grace, yes. So if you are in Nigeria, Grace, get a GT Bank DOM account. Okay, they're going to give you a card. Tell them to activate it for online transactions. All right. So that's basically all. Is there any more questions so that we can end the live early? Okay. I haven't gotten a house yet for my family of 3. What's your advice? Okay, I've had so many. I don't know when you joined this family, okay? But I've actually had a lot of lives and discussion in the Telegram group detailing what you can do. So family of 3, you should be able to get an accommodation before you arrive in the UK. I don't even know which school you're going to. If it's all, you should be able to get before you come. But if it's not all, then go to bookings.com and try to book an hotel for that period of time. Use the hotel address for a visa application and you are good to go. Okay. Franklin, how much is the average price? I wouldn't know. I'm not the owner of the house. So if you go and collect house in high class area, it's big money. If you go and collect it, it's just it. It all depends on the location. So if it's all, you should be able to get an accommodation before you arrive in the UK. All right. And then join the Telegram group. A lot of resources are there to help you to get an accommodation. But if you are not able to get, then book an hotel, and please book it now because the prices are about, in fact, they've already started skyrocketing because they know that new set of international students are coming to all. They really made money from us last year. Real money. Okay. What other questions? All right, so back to what I was saying before. Some of you that are just joining in, you've missed it all. Please, I've told people to join lives on time. All right, you've all missed it all. So I've already said 3 scenarios why I've advised people on not to come to the UK. All right, and after now, you can watch the video again. So I don't waste your time. You can watch the video again and know the reasons why I give these advices sometimes. All right. Concerning the Florence Academy training, are we to do all the trainings? Yes. Yes, Khadijat, you have to do all the training. It's important, yeah. Khadijat is Kudirat is asking, what online course can I do for care work? It's all in the Telegram group, okay? All the resources you need is in the Telegram group. Lighter, please, I have two questions. How do you vouch for those that advertise on the Telegram group? Then what is the stage? What stage do I need to pay for IHS? How do I vouch? I don't understand that. Then what stage do I need to pay for IHS and visa fee? What stage do you need to pay for? I think we've had discussion. Your two questions is very, very good. You cannot pay for IHS and visa fee except you're actually applying for the visa. If you're not applying for the visa, there's no way it's going to take you to pay IHS. It's not something you pay down or something. All right. So I think I've done videos on that. Later in the group, I can just share the videos with you. Ify, Winnie, please, is the online market good to get out in Edinburgh? Yes, online market is like a sub site to get an accommodation. If you really want to get an accommodation faster with the real people, with the real site and all of that, please go to the Telegram group. I've already shared an accommodation file that contains all the information you need. Okay, blessing. Please, do you know about the free transport for students in August from airport to school? Yes. And one from Manchester, another from Heathrow. Yes, I'm aware of that. It's very, very correct. So if you come around, is it in August? I mean, is it September? I think it's September when school resumes, September 19 or something. I think it is then. So yes, school will come and pick you up from the airport. But if you cannot wait for school, it means that you have to pay. You have to book a cab. I think I paid about 300 and something pounds for me and my family. We had a lot of luggages, so we actually rented this big bus. You know, this bus they usually use for Molwe in Lagos, or bus now, like in Benin, our normal bus. So I actually rented that 18-seater bus. Yeah, it's called 18-seater bus. So I actually rented that to carry me and my family. So that's how we arrived in Hull. Okay. Please send the link for Florence. I said everything is on the Telegram group. Ma, is the news about CBN ending from A true? It is true, please. It is true. Okay, we need to start looking for alternatives. It's true. Winnie, okay, Shuka Maker. Winnie, happy Sunday. I don't have questions today, but I just leave thumbs up to smile as if all you do. Ah, smile too. Okay. Please don't forget to like this video. You also please like the video to help me with my algorithm. Thank you. Blessing. I'm a family of 3. My baby is less than 2 years. Can we stay in a one-bed house because of my... Yes, you can stay in a one-bed house. A family of 3, you can stay in one-bed house. 1 room, parlor, kitchen, bedroom, toilet. Yes. Okay, cool, Dijat. The certificate will be too much. Oh, please, how do we go about certificates? Why is too much? You ready to work? Abi, you're not ready to work? Do you want to work or you don't want to work? It's not too much. You have to do everything. All right. Oh yeah. Please, Winnie. That's why you need to start now, because you need to do everything. Imagine you starting when you've already arrived. But if you do it now before you arrive, it means express. You understand? You just start working immediately and stuff. Oh yeah. Please, Winnie. I checked your pin post. I didn't see the link for the healthcare training. I just posted it again yesterday or day for yesterday. Please scroll up the previous chat. When you join the group, please do not try to read the chats. Well, especially we've not been in the group for a long. Try to read the chat. You see previous posts and then you get knowledge from it. But if you are just skipping, you just join the group, you are seeing 50 new messages, you just skip it. You start asking me a recurrent question. It's really, really tiring. That's why sometimes to answer my chat is very, very tiring, because I just said it like 3 hours ago. It's just for you to screw up and see it there. All right, Priscilla, please, Winnie, my course wedding is next month. Yay, summarize for me. Can I use it when applying for my visa in the same July, as I won't be doing change of name? Yes, you can. You can use it. All you just have to do is to put more documentation to your application. Diza, glad to be here. Hi, Diza. Hi, Joy. Victor, I think the best way to pay as much as you possibly can towards full payment in your country before you move, just to save the stress and mental situation. Yes, Victor, that's the best way. before you leave Nigeria, make sure you initiate Form A for as much fees as you can pay, because it's going to be really, really bloody. All right, Tari, this means someone will pay 760 for a black market. Now, so we see am. Please, if to try to vote the right person. Okay. Ify, when I tried Amber, what they have is the studio. I want a bedroom flat for coming. So you just check the Telegram group. There are resources there to help you with accommodation if you are not okay with Amber. So I have less than 5 minutes left on this live. Grace, for September intake, please, do you think it's possible to rent an apartment from Nigeria at Sheffield? Yes, it is possible. Links is on the Telegram group. All right. These are, please, for family of 5, 2 girls, 2 kid girls, 1 boy toddler. It's a 2-bedroom accepted. No, their bedroom is really small. Yeah, it's not like the one we have in Nigeria that's very, very big. It's really, really small. More than 2 people cannot stay in that room, to be very, very sincere. Even if you are trying to cut down cost, it's not just possible, except you want to do bunk bed. If you know you want to do bunk bed, still you will not have space to put their bags and stuff. So please, 3-bedroom. Okay, the boy toddler can be with you though, and okay, I think it all depends on you. But please, when you are telling the landlord, if you want to take 2 bed, just know what you are telling the landlord. Okay, Olaita, I mean, how do you authenticate the integrity of those? Olaita, please, that question is strictly for the Telegram group, not for live. Every question here is for UK studies, your journey to the UK, and not advertisements, please. One day, kindly advise on the rent to pay for myself, wife, a girl, and 2 boys. On the flat to rent for myself, wife, a girl, and 2 boys. A 3-bed or a 2-bed is fine. Alright, depending on their age, but I think 3-bed. Alright. Yes, for those of you that have a toddler, just know that the health visitor is going to be coming. And if she comes and she sees all of you are all choked up in the room, it's going to be a very, very bad sign. She's going to call social services for you. Alright. So the only time they don't come to visit you in your house is when your child is more than 4 years. They might not come to visit you. Alright. But if it's less than 4 years, you might have a health visitor that will come and check whether the child is okay or not. So that's just how it is. All right, please, I have 3 more minutes left. Okay, Lillian, wow, I came late today. Yes, you did, Lily. Jimo, if I wanted to drive in UK, do I need local driving license to get the international driving? I don't know how they do it, but your local driving license, if it's still valid, you can use it in the UK. If you don't have a valid local license, you can get an international driving license. Either way is fine. Olajumoke, Blessing, how do we do the renting for the bus from the airport? Please, can you help us with the website? Okay, please. So just remind me in the group, in the general group. I'm going to give you the number of people that you could call. Okay, for your transport from the airport to your hotel or to your home. Rashid Detu, please, for family of 4, can we be allowed to stay in a studio apartment? No. Family of 4, no. Too crowded. Rashid Detu, I came late, so yeah. Did. Could you add, please don't forget to like this video. You guys should help me like this video to help with the algorithm. Could you add, please, can we start visa application for January intake? Visa application, okay, you start from school application. Please join the Telegram group, and I'm going to send you a video on the processes involved, okay, because visa application is the last part of everything. All right, guys, don't forget my services. I carry out a lot of services, so all you just have to do is to check the pinned messages on the group. You see all the services I render, and you let me know how I can come in to help you ease your journey to the UK. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you've not subscribed. And don't forget to share with other friends. And to your school group, please don't forget to be sharing the videos to your school group. Joe, please share it, and so that we can all grow together. As I'm helping you, you can help me too. Bye for now.